Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's on me, man.
That's okay,
That's
man.
on me. Well, we got talking, and then I just, yeah.
At least we're warmed up.
Forgot I had a job to do.
At least we
it's
warmed
this
up.
desk, honestly. It put me on such a
Oh, man. All that
headspace.
stuff I talked about jerking off isn't even there anymore?
No.
Fuck.
No.
Okay.
No.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, go ahead. Ask me a question then. Let's get it going here.
Are you pissed at me?
Huh?
Are you pissed at me?
No, I'm not pissed at you. I'm just pissed that that's all gone.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's my fault, though.
It's okay.
Do I still have a job?
It's okay. You still have the job. But it's just like, listen, man, I wake up every day, you know, and I sit down at this fucking computer, okay, and I try to make my career, okay? And you know what happens? Nothing.
We're doing this again?
Dog shit.
We're doing this again?
Dog shit. It was going great until you told me you forgot to press record. Now I'm going to have a full-on meltdown for the next 45 minutes.
This is your problem, man, is you have meltdowns so easily.
Because
dude.
it's like, dude, you know, listen, I wake up, right? And you know what I do when I wake up? I try.
No, I'm gonna stop you right there.
That's
I
the
know
problem.
when you wake up, you don't try.
I
Dude.
try.
You don't try. You try for like a week and it doesn't work, and you say, "Fuck it, I'm not trying."
This is the week where I'm done trying.
Yeah, I know.
Last
it is,
week I
dude.
tried.
And it didn't work. And now this week you're done.
Now it's vacation week.
Yeah.
Okay. Next
week.
Next week I'm trying.
You're on vacation every other week. Dude.
When I try to stop trying, then that's vacation week. Okay. I wake up and I sit down at the computer and I try. All right. I make a reel and then people go,
dude, you're so obsessed with making a reel now. Make a fucking joke.
It's all I do.
Be funny, dude.
Nah, I have 20 minutes.
You're a funny guy. And then you're like, I make a fucking reel, dude.
I have 20 minutes.
Make a reel.
I have 20 minutes, and that's the last 20 minutes I'm ever gonna write.
Oh my
okay?
god, dude!
This
you're
is
like,
it.
You're
okay?
such a. You're becoming a. You want to become a Timu Seinfeld? What are you talking
20
about?
minutes is like, it's like, if you really think about it, that's like 40 reels.
Dude, it's not. It's like what? Like it blows my mind. The Robert Khakham I met was so like, fuck reels, dude. Just be funny, be great.
Yeah.
And now you start.
I've sold out.
You make one reel that gets like 700,000 views, and you're like, well, no, we just make reels now.
No,
dude.
we're
we're a content page. Hey, well, join my consulting program, and I'll teach you how to make a reel.
Ugh, we had such.
That's what you're gonna be.
I don't know. Did you jerk off today?
No, I didn't jerk off.
I can tell.
No.
I can tell you're really motivating me. You're getting really high energy.
Yeah, no, I have high tea.
Did you see your girl?
Last night, yeah, it was her birthday last night.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice. What
Yeah.
you guys do?
We went out to get some drinks and dinner, and then she wanted to go mini putting for some reason. I didn't. I had another night planned, and then she was like, "No, like, do you want to go do mini putting? It's like unlimited holes after 9 p.m." I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't say this back, but I was like, who gives a shit? How many holes?
It was unlimited holes.
Yeah, dude, it was the worst mini putting place I've ever been to.
Really?
It's
What made it
right
bad?
beside Yuck Yucks on like Richmond and Richmond something. I don't know what it is.
Sure.
The intersection. But anyway, it's garbage, dude. It like the first one you don't even use the putter. It's just like a tippy table, and you like try and like get it around the like obstacles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it was a bunch of dog shit though. I was like, this is an absolute money grab, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Like obviously, dude, like I'm sitting there like money's not great this summer. So like every penny counts. And like, you know, it's her birthday, so I'm buying obviously. And the whole time I'm there, I'm just like, we're getting fucking rinsed right now. And I'm not gonna say that to her, so I'm just sitting there and be like, yeah, no, great shot. I'm like, fuck these fucking communist pieces of shit.
That's like the best date night is taking your girl mini putting. Like it could either be
Yeah,
the
when you're
best.
14. But I mean, like, it was good. Like, it was fun with her. Like, she's always fun to hang out with. But it's like, it was still like it was mini putting, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be sick. Like, I'm gonna go out, and I'm gonna get a couple hole ones. I'm gonna feel good about myself. And I was like, this is for children. This is for children that want to take Instagram photos.
I took my girl mini putting. And yeah, it was fun.
Was it a good mini putting place though?
It was alright. It was pretty. It had multiple stories.
Yeah, it had big
levels.
holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Had big courses. It was all the way in Vaughan though.
Yeah,
It was nice.
that'd be better.
It was nice. You know, you had 18 holes. I was getting fucking frustrated. I took her mini putting and I started like freaking out because like I couldn't, like, she was destroying me. I was like, how the fuck are you getting? She's like, yeah, you got to give it a little less power. And I'm like, what do you mean a little less power?
I'm trying to advice from her on it.
Yeah, but she was beating me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what sucks.
I know.
Sucks
She was
to hear.
beating me. I don't know. What are you going to do?
No, I mean, get better at mini putt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went to the Jays game last night.
How was that?
It was good.
I saw that Risman was sucking down glizzies.
It was Looney Dog night.
Yeah.
The $1 hot dog night.
Yeah.
I ate 7 hot dogs.
That's a good night.
Ate 7.
That's not a bad outing.
That's why
It's one an inning almost. Maybe the 7-inning stretch when they stop, you were like, I can't eat any more hot dogs.
I had 7 innings, 7 dogs, and not 7. We ate like 5 in like the first 2 innings, and then we ate 2 more later.
Mm-hmm.
They broke a record for Looney Dogs, like 90,000 dogs sold, which is like a 10,000 an inning, or whatever. I had 7. I had 7 Looney Dogs, and this morning I'm just like, I was not doing good this morning at all.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, at all. I was not doing great.
So that's why you took a vacation this morning, because you had 7 hot dogs.
Yeah, that's why it's a vacation.
That's fair.
I told you before.
Why didn't you start with that?
What?
Why didn't you say I'm taking a vacation because I had 7 hot dogs last night?
I had
That's fair.
7 hot dogs last night.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
It was gross.
Yeah.
I mean, this morning I felt gross. I just like I felt heavy. I felt hungover this morning. I woke up. I felt like I drank all night, but I didn't.
I just ate hot dogs.
I just had 7 hot dogs last night.
Yeah.
I had 7 hot dogs. They broke the record for Looney Dogs. I've pretty much just been eating processed meat for the last 2 weeks.
Probably for the last like 20 years.
I for sure have colon cancer at this point.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
Have you ever eaten healthy? You've been
Yeah,
healthy.
yeah. There was a phase in my life when I ate healthy. I would have like spinach and chicken.
When was this?
5 years ago.
What happened?
Life. You know, life happened. I got older. You know, you stop caring. You know, when you get older and you stop caring.
Yeah.
You know when that happens?
Well, I don't know. I'm not there yet.
You still care?
Yeah, I'm not old.
Okay.
You're not old either.
I'm pretty old.
We're not old, dude.
I'm old, man. You know what I had, dude? I was starving on the
How
way
are you
down.
old?
I woke up. Listen, I woke up. Look. I told you this. I went to bed at 4. I jerked off at 4, from memory
Yeah.
to memory.
Yeah.
Okay. Jerked off at 4 to memory. All right. I woke up at 7, at 9. I went back to sleep.
Okay.
I woke up around 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And I felt hungover. I took at least 5 shits. Okay. On the way down here, I was like, I'm starving. All right, I should get something. There was this deli down the street that I've been meaning to try. I looked up the price. It's like $14 for a fucking sandwich.
Was it a good sandwich though?
No, I didn't get the sandwich because I know what it is. It's rye bread and corned beef, which is just like,
How big is it?
it's not big. It's a big sandwich, but it's mostly just stacked. You know what I mean? And a little bit of mustard is $14.
Yeah.
Dude, they had matzo ball soup, $10 for matzo ball soup.
Damn.
Do you know what the fuck matzo ball soup is? It's poor people food.
Is it like mozzarella meatballs in the soup?
No, it's
okay.
breadcrumbs stuck together with cum. Okay?
I was way off. Jesus.
It's breadcrumbs stuck together with cum in chicken broth. Okay? It's poor people. It's Jewish poor people food. It's what the Jews lived when they had nothing to eat. It's $10. You're gonna charge me $10 for matzo ball soup.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck out of here with that shit. So I went to Metro, and for $10 I got a whole chicken, a side of mac and cheese, and veggies.
That's not bad.
I destroyed that on the way here.
Oh, that's how you ate on the way here.
I ate that on the way here. Yeah.
I can't believe your energy.
There's
right
nothing
now.
better than sitting in your car eating, and other people are looking at you sitting in your car eating, and then there's just music playing.
That's great.
You know what song was playing?
What song?
It's a beautiful life. Oh. It's a beautiful Ace of Base. You ever hear them?
Kind of, yeah. I know that song.
Yeah, that song was playing on the radio, and I'm just like sitting in my car in the sun eating
just crushing chicken.
mac and cheese and chicken. They gave me vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, bell peppers. I just picked out the bell peppers, just ate the cauliflower and the broccoli.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good meal you had.
It's not a bad meal, but it's like from Metro, so it's like filled with seed oils.
Do you know what I just realized, actually? I just learned this about like carbs and stuff, is like the carb crash that comes with it if you eat a bunch.
Yeah.
So for like probably 3 years now, I've been living off of like sausage and penne noodles with, just a pasta. And I've been eating, I'll put 3 to 4 sausages in there, and then I'll put 2 cups of penne, which is like, comes around to about 2,000 calories for a pasta, and I'll just smash that and then go out. And then I get really tired. And I'm like, dude, for like years, I've been like, yo, why am I getting so tired randomly? And like, I just realized it's I just learned it's actually I'm having carb crashes all the time. to the point of like exhaustion. Like I'm like out in public and I'll be talking to somebody and then like a light will like a switch will flip and I'll be like, I don't want to fucking do anything right now. Who the fuck is this piece of shit talking to me? I just get so angry and sad.
I think that's propaganda from Big Protein.
No, I don't think so.
Propaganda from Big Protein.
No, dude, I've been feeling it, dude.
You need more protein. Nah, man, that's probably not it, bro. It's probably not the carbs, bro.
I think it's the carbs.
It's probably not the carbs.
It's too many carbs to have.
No. You need carbs. Carbs are good for you.
I know carbs are good for you.
I only eat carbs.
I'm saying there's a price to be paid with it, though. It's like a quick rest, and then like I feel more energy after. But
you know what we were doing last night at the game with the hot dogs? Rizman brought salamis that he bought. So we were like putting salami sticks in between the hot dogs.
Nice.
With mustard. Just processed meat double team.
Yeah.
Listen.
It sounds amazing.
It was honestly, it wasn't bad. It was delicious. As far as the carbs go, listen, there's no such thing as it's all propaganda, all right? You got to eat pasta. Pasta's good for you. Okay?
I like pasta. I eat
bread. Eat bread.
I'm not saying it's not good for you. I'm just saying there's
as much
tired
gluten
if you eat a bunch.
As much gluten as you can fit in your system, eat it. Because you know why? Because one day you'll be dead, and you're gonna wish you ate the pasta.
This is almost the humanizonic
episode
theory once
6,
again. Yeah,
the humanizonic era. Please go check it out.
Yeah.
But no, I honestly listen. I understand. I had 7 glizzies last night. My boy doesn't like when they call him glizzies. Like, who the fuck came up with the term?
Is that Lucas that doesn't like that?
No, it's not Lucas, my other buddy.
Lucas seems like a guy who'd get pissed about that.
No, Lucas would love to call him glizzies.
Okay.
He would love glizzies. He's like, how the fuck does a glizzy mean a hot dog? Who came up with that term? And it's like, yeah, I don't know. Probably the blacks, if you really think about it.
It's either the blacks or the gays because it sounds like glazed almost.
Yeah, glazed, which is almost close to cum.
Which a glazing though, like you know what I mean, like you glaze somebody. I mean, you can say that to a chick too. So it could have been a straight black guy, yeah.
Yeah. Before the recording was turned on, we were talking about how I jerked off from memory, and it was honestly incredible. I actually really enjoyed it. Have you jerked off from memory ever?
Not to my girlfriend, you psycho.
What do you mean? Oh well, I mean like
no,
she was the start.
I go to jerk off to escape. I don't want reality, and I don't want, like, you know what I mean, like maybe a little bit of reality, but like a little imaginary. But I don't want people I know in my jerk off sessions.
Yeah, it's your self care.
What are you gonna jerk off to your mom next? Like what the fuck? You're just going out to anything close to you?
It's your self care.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah. Sometimes when I like jerk it from memory, I just think of like the dirtiest occasions I've ever been in, and it's just been like I'll think about like the hookers and the dirty girls.
This is a different one where it's like you jerk off from memory or you jerk off from imagination.
Jerking off from memory is one thing, right? But it's like, what memory are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like what is the memory that you are? It's like, okay, were you jerking off to vanilla sex with your girlfriend? Not really, kinda. It's like the memories always just for me at least turn into like the dirtiest, filthiest shit I could possibly think of.
It's kind of like it's like rewatching the same movie though. You know what I mean?
Kind of.
Are you making alternate endings in this?
Yeah, of course.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
I'm putting different girls in different scenarios.
I don't mind that. Yeah. Put one girl in another scenario with another girl. Like a hotter girl you've been with in the scenario that was hotter with the uglier girl. That's not bad. Recreate the scenario.
It's like when SpongeBob like gets that box, and him and Patrick get that box.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then they get into the box, and then there's just like Squidward starts hearing noises and shit like that.
Yeah,
it's like me, but instead I'm just like jerking off in my room. I told you that part where I like I'll talk to myself. But like not really, yeah. Like I'm talking.
Yes, that's right. You're a schizophrenic masturbator.
Yeah, I start to pretend like I'm talking to the girl.
Talking dirty to yourself when you jerk off is hilarious.
It's not to myself. It's to the girl I'm picturing in my head.
Yeah, but like it's to yourself though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But
schizophrenic people really think the CIA are after them. You know
I'm the only one there.
Yeah,
is the point.
No, I know.
Right.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times, honestly.
Yeah. Are you pissed at the recording?
No. I mean, what are you gonna listen, man? I don't get upset anymore.
Yeah, you do.
I don't do that.
Okay.
When was the last time you saw me get upset, like pissed off?
Last time that you didn't jerk off for 2 days straight.
Really?
Yeah.
What was I like?
You just had energy. Sick.
I had energy.
Sick, dude.
I have energy right now.
Remember when you were coming in? You were just like, dude, we're gonna take over the fucking world.
Yeah.
You weren't jerking off then, dude. You weren't smoking weed then either.
What do you mean?
You remember? Remember when you stopped smoking weed and you weren't jerking off and you were like, dude, we're going to fucking take this shit over, dude.
Maybe that's why
You were an animal.
Maybe that's why they made weed legal, just to be like, we don't want these people thinking they can take over the world and shit.
I think that they tried to stop weed from coming because they're like, oh, people are gonna think too much, and then they saw what happened. They're like, actually, they're just gonna be lazy pieces of shit.
Let's
dude.
legalize it.
Yeah, all these like
we are taking over the world if you really think about it.
Me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we have a product. We're putting it out there.
Yep.
We're gonna start a cult. The cult of.
We have a cult. We have two disciples. We have DK. We have Anthony.
What are you doing to the mic over there?
What do you mean?
What are you wrapping your things around there?
Just wrapping my hoodie around it.
Okay.
You don't like that?
That's all right.
Does that piss you off?
It doesn't piss me off. It's just, you got to watch this later. You're going to be like, why am I doing that? You're going to be like, why am I doing that? I got to stop that right now.
You don't like this?
No, I like it. That's fine, man. Whatever gets you through the day.
Yeah.
Whatever gets you through your day.
Yeah, this will do it. Yeah.
Other than that, hey man, good times. Look, my girl's on vacation. She's gone. She's out of here.
And where is she again?
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Let's just say she's in the Holy Land. Okay.
All right.
Let's just say that.
We know where she is.
Let's just say she's in the Jewish Holy Land, experiencing Jewish culture and Jewish Holy Land. Okay. Now listen. Now here's the thing.
Fighting in Gaza.
Yeah. She's at war right now. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. That's the thing when your girl leaves, and I just like, what am I doing?
My girl will never leave, dude.
What's that?
My girl will never leave.
She'll never leave?
No.
Why? She's locked up.
She's locked up, dude.
Yeah.
She's not allowed to leave.
No.
That's
funny.
I couldn't handle
I
that.
took her to the C&E last week.
How's that?
My
you guys
girl.
gamble?
Yeah.
Nice.
She knows I have a problem.
Yeah.
She suspects it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have a problem. My whole lot, I gave her that fucking Michael Jordan speech.
It's not a fucking problem. I just like to gamble.
You know that Michael Jordan speech where he's like, it's not if I had a problem, right? Like I could stop, like anytime I want, but I didn't really say it like that. That's what an addict says. Okay, an addict says I can stop whenever I want.
Yeah.
I said I could go like a day, a week, a month without gambling.
That's a good answer.
It's a great answer, right?
That's a good answer.
Right? It's fine,
Why would you go forever?
There was a part where we were on the way out, and we walked. Like, the way out was walking by the casino, and we're walking by the casino, and she looks at me, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" She's like, "You okay? We're walking past it. Are you all right?" I'm like, "Great, never better." But in my head, I was like, "Motherfucker, dude, fuck it, let's go in." Fuck.
And you guys went in then?
But no, we didn't go in. We left. Because if I'm going there, I can't have my girl being like, when are we done? When are we leaving? Let's go. It's like, nah, B. I'm calling it a session.
We're done when the job is finished.
Yeah, I'm calling it a session.
We leave
right? I'm walking in with 500. I'm walking in with 300. All right, and we're staying here for 3 hours. I can't have somebody over like my shoulder being like, when are we going? When are we leaving? It's like when I fucking say we go. Okay, when I say we leave, right? That's the bad thing. Yeah, I can never end on a loss. It's a bad thing. I can never just be like, well, hey, I lost that. I'm always like, no, we're getting it back.
Well, it's better than leaving. Better than being okay with the loss.
What's that?
It's better than being okay with the loss.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's better than being like, oh, I leave when all this is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I think that's better.
What are you gonna do? We bought. I took her to the scene. We did a little bit of gambling. They had that Crowns and Anchors game. You know Crowns and Anchors?
Yeah, you were telling me about this one. It's like a carny game that you gamble.
Yeah, it's a carny game. They spin the wheel. Like you put $5 on whatever suit you want.
Yeah.
Spades, clubs, whatever. Or they have Crowns and Anchors. $5 on Anchors. They spin the wheel, and whatever comes up, that's what you get. So like I put it on Anchors. They spun the wheel. I got triple anchor, so I got 3x my bet back.
Mm-hmm.
I was like $15, and then she's like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go buy some donuts." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, later." I'm just standing there with a stack of fives, being like, "Come on, anchors, let's go, anchors, baby, let's get some fucking anchors going here."
This is sick, man. So you're just trying, she's had her wits end with you already.
Yeah, we're already so it's done.
Is it?
No. Imagine she comes back. She's like, "We're over. It's done." She left me for some fucking soldier.
Yeah, no.
That's the biggest thing. Yeah, are you scared of that? You go just like leaving on vacation and cheating on you?
No. I'm a little too cynical about it though.
What's the cynical part?
Kind of just like I'm like, yeah, like she'll probably cheat. Then
What?
Like I don't think like I'm not like she'll probably cheat, but like more like I'm just kind of prepared for it if it does happen all the time now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't
Yeah.
think she's going to, but if she did, I would just be like, yeah, no, it's all right. I was ready for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what?
Not even cheat, but like leave you,
I
whatever.
kinda feel
It's
the
like
same.
I'm just ready for it, I guess.
I kind of feel the same.
Especially
Yeah.
like in a new relationship, you know, I think it's crazy to like be like in a new relationship, like this is the one. It's like, no, it probably isn't like most of them
Yeah.
until it proves otherwise.
I kind of feel the same
You know?
about that, where I'm just like, hey, you know what? Hey, what are you gonna do?
But I think that's like, I think that's a little healthier
My
than
girl
going
come-
head over heels.
If my girl comes up to me, he's like, I cheat on you. You'd be like, yeah, well,
Yeah, you know,
you had to. Well,
had a feeling.
yeah, well, you made your bed. You know, all right, you're sleeping it. It's like, so we can stay together. No,
No.
No.
You know what I mean? Then that's what it kind of sets you up for, I think, is like when, if that moment does come,
Yeah.
you don't do any crazy like simp shit of like, no, we can make it work. You're like,
No.
no, it's okay. I kind of knew that I was expecting this to happen.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know,
But you don't. I don't think you want to dictate your life. I mean, I'm not a relationship expert by any stretch, but just like I don't think you want to dictate your movements based on like I think this is going to be the best thing ever. It's like just it is what it is. You just go through it, and then after time, you start building more trust. But I'm not, dude.
that is the best part of getting older as a man. You realize you're like, hey, you know, my girl cheats on me. Hey, that's life.
Hey, still got comedy and no money. So
Versus if you cheat on her, it's like the end. It's like the end of everything. But if she cheats on you, it's like,
if you cheat on her, it's the end of everything. What do you mean?
like yeah. Like if you cheat on a girl, for them, it's like the end of the world. But if like a girl cheats on you, it's kind of like, alright, alright, just another. What is it? It's like your girl cheats on you. It's like, alright, just another chapter in my life.
Yeah, just another chapter.
Just another chapter in the story of my life that's going to be made into a book, that's going to be made into a movie about how sick and amazing my life is. But then, like, it never happens and you just die in obscurity. You're like, oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. I fucked up, man. It's over. Yeah, I know. I'm realizing we are kind of a cynical podcast, but hey, what are you gonna? We're a very optimistic, cynical podcast.
I don't even think we're optimistic.
We're optimistic about cynicism.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
like
we have a positive outlook on cynicism.
Guys, life is cynical, but hey, you know what? It's something you should look forward to.
Yeah,
you should look forward to how
well, like
shitty
the
it is out
nature
there.
of being cynical is like you expect the worst, but when the best does come, you're like, oh, like that's nice. Like you're not, you know what I mean? Like you're not jaded. Like you're just like I mean, maybe it's kind of one of the same, but like you're just the whole thing of cynical. It's like kind of it's not necessarily. It's kind of stoic. I think it's kind of stoic a little bit.
Stoicism.
It helps. It leads into stoicism. I think.
Yeah, a little bit. It's about what's that whole stoicism, like not having emotions, just being super at peace.
I don't think it's not having emotions. No.
Super zen.
I think like you can, because like an emotion, like you could feel joy, and that would be an emotion, would it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can feel joy,
Not stoicism. You think Marcus Aurelius felt joy
in a victory? I think he felt a little bit of like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
As
dude.
a man,
We fucking did it, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
He wouldn't do it to anybody else, but with himself, who knows what he did behind closed doors.
Sure.
I bet you cried. I bet you Marcus Aurelius cried many times on his own.
You ever read that meditations book that they say is the greatest book ever?
No.
Written by Marcus Aurelius?
No.
Okay. Well, when you do read it, because that's your homework after this pod, so read it. I've never read it. I've tried to read it. It's a very complicated book. It's like his journal. It's basically like he was had a podcast before podcast was cool, but it was in book form.
Yeah.
Where he was just talking about his life, but kind of like what I do. So in a weird way, I am Marcus Aurelius. In a weird way,
Basically, yeah. I was gonna say that actually.
I am a world leading conqueror essentially, based through this podcast. Essentially, right? If you really think about it, right? So like, for example, one of the things was one of his rules was enjoy the joy, and the pain is temporary or some bullshit like that. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing. He didn't really say it like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you know what? Hey, Marcus Aurelius, you know what? Not a bad guy. That guy had some good ideas. If you really think about it, better than that Lenin fuck. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We spent a whole 10 minutes talking about communism before the fucking record button was turned on. Not your fault.
I knew you were pissed about it. Dude.
I'm not pissed.
I was waiting.
I'm not
for you to
pissed.
say you're pissed.
I'm not pissed. I jerked off. I'm not pissed.
Yeah.
Not
true.
pissed at all.
Yeah. No emotion left. No
No, I'm stoic. I'm stoicism. Not pissed at all.
Do you think jerking off keeps you more stoic?
Hmm?
Do you think jerking off keeps you more stoic?
No.
No.
It's about, because stoicism is about controlling your impulses, and jerking
true.
off is pure lust.
Yeah, true.
Jerking off is, you don't jerk off to love. You don't jerk off to.
What you do, you love porn, dude.
Yeah, well, that's different.
You jerk off to your loved one.
You don't jerk off.
You jerk off to the most important woman in your life. Disgusting.
Yeah, you don't jerk off to. You don't jerk off to, like, running in a field holding hands with your girl. No, you jerk off putting your fucking head in the toilet. Okay, smacking her around, throwing her out to the curb. That's not necessarily what I jerk off to. That's what I think. General.
Oddly specific though.
In general, that's what men jerk off to.
Yeah.
In general, most men, you don't
real men.
Yeah. You don't jerk off to what's like a nice memory with your girl.
Well, I don't know. This was your.
This is my goal.
This was your thing.
Yeah,
this was your riff.
You don't jerk off.
I don't want to get.
You don't jerk off taking your girl to the arcade.
Yeah.
You don't
Some
jerk
guys
off
probably do.
to nice loving things.
I think again, like I think it would start like you could start with the plot line at the arcade though. And then she touches your hand while you're there. And you guys go to the washroom.
Yeah, you go home and flick your clit.
Maybe some guys jerk off just getting hand jobs, man.
Probably.
Yeah. They're just into hand jobs, dude.
Some guys. Yeah, for sure. Some guys jerk off to the Asian massage parlor, with the jerk off.
That's a crazy one.
That's
man.
a big one.
So I mean, it's not really, but it's funny because it's like you're just getting discount hookers essentially.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh, what's a free way to get this hooker? So I'll just remember her.
There's a rub and tug across the street from my house, and like I go out on my balcony and I see it. Like I see it there.
Oh, you see the transactions?
Like no, I don't see the transactions. I see the building.
You watch people go in.
It's what it is. I've never seen anyone go in, but when I found out that was a rub and tug 3 years ago and it was right across the street from me, like hell yeah. Hey mom, going for a walk.
I'll be back in 45 minutes.
I look in my wallet. I'll be back in 30 minutes. I'll be back in about 30 minutes, mom.
I'm gonna pay for 30 minutes. I'll be back after 10.
Yeah. So I used to have a bit about it where I go I'd be like, I'm addicted to the rub and tug. It's hard because I go out, there's one across the street from me. I look at it and it's like it's there. And the more I look at it, the more the neon sign starts speaking to me. The more it's like, but it's like in an Asian accent. The more it's like, Robert, you have to come get jerked off. It's like, imagine, it's like, that's why heroin addicts, they got to move out of the hood where their heroin is.
Yeah.
Because you can't be around that shit. It's like, with the rub and tug, I'm laying in bed at night and I just look up in my ceiling. I just see the red neon lights and I'm like, oh my God, it's calling me. It's calling me to come back. I'm coming home, baby. I'm doing it. I'm coming back to you, my love. No, but I jerk off to dirty, filthy things and it just is what it is. It just is what it is, I'm a human being. I got thoughts.
That's all right. You don't have to explain that, man. That's all right.
No, I mean,
yeah, you're good.
It's the Robert Khakham show. I got to tell you guys what I jerk off to.
Yeah, of course.
It makes perfect sense.
That's what people check in for. Like, what's he doing this week?
It makes perfect sense.
And they hear you jerking off to your girlfriend, they turn it off right away.
I jerk off to reading a book with my girlfriend.
Yeah, you jerk off to girl porn. You jerk off to her books.
What's girl porn? Girl porn is books.
Just books.
Just books.
Fantasy books.
That's what girl porn is. Just reading.
Yeah, like Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey. Like that's that's like a hardcore porno for women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's like your 40-person gangbangs. 50 Shades of Grey to them. They're like, oh my God, he's only nice to her. Greg Polone has a good joke about that actually, where he just kind of like talks about that subject or whatever. It's a good joke.
Yeah,
it's a good point actually. Where he says like he went into like girl. I'm gonna fuck it up. He might be pissed if he listens, but he's like he talks about he found like girl porn. He was into chapters, and it was just like oh yeah, it's like so true, man. Like chicks just read books and like they pleasure themselves to it. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Yeah, they like their thoughts.
It's so funny. Girls' hobbies and choice of masturbation is to books. That's it. They're so boring.
I know, as opposed to dudes, because you know what we do?
Get blackout drunk, dude.
Yeah,
that's our hobby.
Get blackout drunk, and I stick my dick in the toilet paper roll.
That's a problem, right? So it's a problem, but it is a problem. Like when you find a guy that gets blackout drunk, like yeah, you could actually bring him back around. He might get stopped getting blackout drunk if he likes that chick. If you find a chick that gets blackout drunk, don't talk to her.
It's over.
Like for the night, talk to her. That's it though. No more.
You gotta leave.
Yeah,
it's time to go.
Yeah.
Time to go home.
The point is that men are fixable and women aren't, dude.
The point is, listen, man. Here's the point. Okay, the point is that coming back to me as usual, because this is about me.
Yeah.
And everything about
it always
me,
is
right?
about you.
Me being the world conqueror that I am.
Yeah.
A world leader that I am.
If you were leader of the world, what's like the first thing you would do? Don't even think about it. Like, what's your first thing you would do?
First thing I would do if I was a world leader?
Yeah.
Oh, I would no more bike lanes.
No more bike. That's okay.
No more bike lanes.
I thought you were gonna have more of a hot take than that. Okay, cool.
No more bike lanes.
So you're a people pleaser if you're a leader.
No more bike lanes. Okay, no more. Or if I'm world leader, first thing I would do is say, you know what? You can have your bike lanes. You can do whatever you want. Okay.
Okay. Nice.
But it's
libertarian. Nice.
But if a car opens a door, a car is legally allowed to door you and knock you off your bike.
Yes.
If you're in the wrong place at the wrong time and you have no say about it.
Yep.
If you call a cop and go, this guy doored me, that cop should put you on your knees and shoot you in the head.
Sure.
He has the right. If you call the cops to say you got doored, you will get executed as soon as the police officer shows up because you were a nuisance to society.
Absolutely, because he's gonna clog up weight rooms in hospitals. He's gonna take up a bed for being. Yeah, absolutely.
And
finish the job.
And it's like, dude, well, you know how many times, dude? Do you know how many times I'm driving? This is a real thing. Do you know how many times I'm driving and I see a guy on a bicycle and he's riding on the road and he has like, he just has this arrogance about him that he can go wherever he wants and like does whatever he wants. He throws his left arm out for a turn signal. Buddy, I'm driving a fucking missile. I could kill you at any moment.
Yeah.
The only thing that stops me from absolutely ramming you is my self-restraint.
Well, the law.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
I think your self-restraint is because of the law. If there was no law, like you said, if we were allowed to door bikers,
yeah, but
dude, every time.
Here's my point.
Every time I saw a biker, I would wait.
Here's my point. Guys get, even though it is against the law, dudes still get hit with bikes or guys, like, they get run over.
Well, yeah, those are psychos.
Exactly. That's my point.
It's
like the arrogance that you have to think that I'm not the psycho that's going to do it.
It's a decent bet.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Psychos aren't just everywhere. Like, they could be anywhere, but they're not everywhere, though.
The arrogance to ride on the road, okay, and just assume that I'm just a normal guy. You should assume everyone on the road wants to kill you as a driver. Let alone, and for some reason you sit on a bicycle, you have no protection around you. You just have a metal frame on wheels, and for some reason you now think that you have the right of way on everything. They say riding a motorcycle is dangerous. Hey, you know what's less dangerous? Let's have a motorcycle without an engine.
Yeah.
Let's just go on the road now without. Let's just go at 5 kilometers an hour on the road. At least with a motorcycle, you could speed away. You wear more protective gear. How about I take a motorcycle without an engine and just ride it on the road with other cars? And you know what's going to stop them? When I throw my left hand out to go, I'm turning left, guys. Go ahead. Now you told me where I'm turning. I'm going to hit you from the side.
Yeah. Okay. So first one would be bikers for sure. Yeah. I know you have a very passionate perspective on that.
That happened today on the way down.
Some biker did that to you?
No. On the way down, it was traffic, bumper to bumper. This guy on a bike goes right in the middle of the intersection, throws his left arm out that he's turning left, and just gets in the lane like he's a car. And it's like, buddy, I could fucking kill you at any moment. Any of these guys could kill you at any moment. That's why, like, every time there's a story now about, hey, this biker, this dude on a bicycle got hit. We need more bike lanes and more safety for people on bikes. It's like, well, what the fuck was he doing for him to get hit? Did he just assume that the guy was going to stop? Did he put up his right hand and go, I'm turning right now.
Yeah.
Stop. And the guy's like, fuck you, you entitled piece of shit. I will kill you because I'm driving the shittiest car. The shittiest shitbox of a car could kill a guy on a bicycle. Okay? I know this is a hot button take as bicyclists are annoying. Super hot button take over here, but it is what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any questions?
No, pretty self-explanatory.
I like when you ask me questions.
You should kill bikers.
It gets me to dig deep. I like it.
Yeah, it does.
I like when you ask me questions.
Dug very deep there. What's the second thing you do?
About what?
If you were world leader.
Oh, world leader. Yeah, yeah. We're still on that. Yeah, yeah. If I was
That's
world
not
leader,
top 5, really.
I don't know, man. Probably like we're talking world leader of a country.
No, a world leader of the world.
Oh, I'm in charge of the entire world.
A world leader.
I would place a bet, and then if the bet didn't hit, I would nuke the whole world.
Nice.
I would go on
Love
tilt
that, dude.
if
yeah.
I would, if I was world leader, I would place a bet on the roulette table on red, okay? And if red doesn't come up, the nukes are done. Well, I'm nuking my own country. I'm nuking every other country as well.
Remember, the country is the world.
The world is done.
Yeah.
The world's
The
over,
world is
okay?
done, yeah.
Because you know why? Because I went on tilt.
Yeah.
Because I'm on tilt, okay? Because when I go on tilt, bad things happen.
It's a good threat, too, because, like, you're never going to lose a bet then. People were like, yo, like, make sure Robert wins tonight.
Make sure Robert wins.
Now, are you a classy bettor when you go in? Do you exploit this power?
No, I go in and I say, guys, if this doesn't hit, you're all dead.
No, I mean, like, when you go in, are you betting, like, you're like, hey, look, I'm going to put down $100. Make sure it hits or you're going to fucking die. Or
Yeah.
is it like, I'm betting $10 million on red right now. If it doesn't hit, I will blow this fucking world up.
It's probably, you know what it is? I'll tell you what. I watched this movie the other day. I watched this movie called The Gambler
Oh, I've seen that.
with Mark Wahlberg.
I own that movie.
Have you seen that movie?
I bought it, dude. It's so good.
You liked it?
It's amazing.
You like that movie?
It's the best movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you like it?
Because it's a gambler. It's not a winner. It's about a gambler. A
Yes.
sickness of a gambler.
But my thing is, bro, the whole movie, all he does is just go all in on everything.
yeah, dude, because he's a you understand what I'm saying, though? There's a difference between a winner, a guy who gambles to win, and a guy who gambles to gamble.
Right.
It's just to feel. It's to feel something. He's a narcissistic person that's dead inside, and like he just wants to feel something.
He wants. I see what you're saying.
It's an incredible.
I never thought
movie.
about it like this. I just thought about it more as in like he just goes all in every
It's
hand.
not about him winning.
He wins.
You know what I mean?
He
Like,
doubles up, then he goes all in again.
Dude,
Then he
like-
goes all in again.
dude, like he makes so much money at one point and wins it all back and loses it all and wins it all back. Like he just does it all the time because he's a sick person.
Yeah.
No, it's like one of my favorite movies.
Really?
I own 3 movies. Like I own movies now is crazy, but like that was one I watched it and I was like, I'm buying this off Amazon. Like I own this movie now.
You have it on DVD?
No, it's on Amazon.
Oh.
I just bought it though. Instead of renting it, I was like, no, I'm keeping this movie.
Okay.
It's incredible.
So I kind of be like, you know that ending scene? I'm going to spoil it for people who haven't watched it. But
I should have already seen it.
yeah, you should have. It's 10 years old. But you know that ending scene where he's just like, okay, he's got all the money, and he owes 2 people money, and he makes one final wager to be like, if this hits, I'll pay you back. And if it doesn't hit, I'm dead. My family's dead. Everyone's dead.
Mm-hmm.
And it hits, and there's that as you hear the roulette wheel start to spin. And he's just standing there like, and then it comes up black. He bets black. It comes up black, and he's like, black 22, and he's like, and everyone goes, and
Yeah.
everyone goes, That's how it's gonna be if I'm world leader.
yeah.
If I'm world leader, that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely.
It's gonna be like the red button's on the roulette table. It's right there, and my fingers dangling over it as the wheel is spinning.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't land on red, I bet red. If it doesn't bet on red, I'm pressing the red button. It's gone. The whole world's gone.
Yeah.
Okay? That would be pretty sick. I think that'd be.
That's wild to me that you didn't like The Gambler, though.
I liked it. It wasn't the worst movie ever, but there was just something a little super like movie-esque about it.
I thought it was like pretty like good messages in it too of like how who's the big fat guy? What's his name again?
John Goodman.
John Goodman in it when he's giving the speech of like the fuck you position.
Yeah.
When he's like you got a bunch of money, you got your house paid for, someone asked you to do something, fuck you.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
he keeps giving an example. He's like, you got no money, you can't say fuck you. Like it's like it was a constant question of like it wasn't even the gambling. He understood the idea of leverage in life. But he didn't know how to get it because he had this sickness within him too. He's like a super smart guy, super like brilliant guy,
Right.
like genius level. But he also was just so like hindered by like being a gambler and being a sick human being that's addicted to this. So like even at the end when he's like like, oh, if I don't get this, I die. If I do get this, I'm done. Either way, he knew he was like, I'm free though. Like he has been set free of this because he understood it. He went to the depths of hell with his addiction to the point he was like, I think I get this now. Like it's almost like, you know, when someone like you see someone like on heroin, I don't know if you've seen it, but like if someone's like addicted to heroin, like I always see that and I'm like, it's so crazy because like I would think about it, I'm like, oh, I wonder how far I could have gone into like doing drugs. You know what I mean? Like to a point where it's like I just stopped when I was just like, all right, this is getting too much. Like it's like I don't have the money for this. I'm starting to like do this without money, like just like talk to people, be like, yo, can like get some whatever, I'll get you back or whatever. That was kind of my line where I was like, all right, this is becoming like a problem now. But like I was like, I wonder how far it can go. And like it's like that was like he went to like basically like he just went to his limit, but he went so deep into it. He had such a deep understanding of like I don't need to know anymore, basically too.
Yeah, it's like
it was pretty powerful, dude. I was like, this is sick.
He went in for like what's it called? I'm just picturing you going into like a Cash Money to like because you've run out of money for drugs and you're like, guys, I need a loan. Like, what do you need it for? It's like a good time. What do you mean? What do you mean? Who gives a fuck? You're gonna charge me 50% interest anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's
dude.
fine.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't think they even ask questions when you go in.
So I watched The Gambler, and then I'm trying to do this new thing where I watch like a movie that I have never seen. I'm trying to expand my movie knowledge.
Makes sense.
So I'm trying to watch a new movie. Not, I would say every night, but whatever. I'm not being hard on myself. Just trying to watch a movie that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, you don't want to
ever.
work too hard.
No, I don't want to work
crazy.
too hard.
Yeah,
no, I watch a movie every night because then that's going to put pressure on me to watch a movie.
Exactly.
Force me to watch a movie.
Let it happen.
I want to watch a movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. Right?
I get that.
I watched the movie Mean Streets. You ever see that movie?
No.
So it's a Martin Scorsese movie. It's got young De Niro,
Sure.
young Harvey Keitel, young fucking the guy who played Richie Aprile in The Sopranos, and a young guy who played Melfi's husband in The Sopranos. And they're just like these Italian kids who they're just street guys. And they just get up to street activities. And De Niro plays like a piece of shit, like street hustler or whatever. He's not even really a street hustler. He's just like, he just has like no IQ. He borrows money from everyone, doesn't pay it back. You know, starts fucking around. Everyone's like, his name's Johnny Boy in the movie. And they're like, that Johnny Boy is gonna get you in trouble. But like the way they talk in it is just like some of my favorite shit. Just the way they talk, where they're just like, they're like, hey, yeah, you know, I did that thing. What thing? You know, the thing that you told me to do about that thing. You know that thing? Yeah, I did that thing. Yeah, it's what thing? You know, the thing. You know?
Yeah,
it's a good thing.
Doing illegal things.
Yeah, it was a good thing. You know, no, it wasn't illegal. It was a thing. You know, we did the thing with the guy. You know, and I'm like, I love this. But you watch the movie and you can see Scorsese still finding his voice in that movie. You have tracking shots. You know that tracking shot from Goodfellas.
Mm-hmm.
You have tracking shots, but the tracking shot is very shaky kinda, and there's a lot more. Like in Goodfellas you have one or two. This one you had like a bunch of tracking shots. The slow-mo pan, the red lighting. You see all the little basics and foundations that Scorsese made before he got and this movie came out in like 73 and Goodfellas came out in 1990. So we're talking like 18 years of Scorsese finding his shit out through all these movies, right? And then Mean Streets, you could see it. You can see the soundtrack. Bum ba da ba 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 da. It's like, be my. You know that song?
No.
Yeah. Be my girl, whatever that old song. Come on, you know it.
I don't know.
Come on, you know it.
Sing it again.
You know that song? It's like be my babe or whatever.
No, keep going.
Okay. No, you know the one I'm talking about, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need you to sing it more, but you can keep.
Yeah.
I think I got an idea.
I rented it. Okay, I rented this movie off Apple TV.
Yeah.
Okay, I had two $25 gift cards from iTunes from years ago. I found them just rummaging around. Put them in. They still worked. Shout the fuck out, Apple. Okay, they don't fuck around. So now I got $45 left in movies to rent. What's the next movie I should watch, Tyler?
Have you ever seen Primal Fear?
No.
It's pretty good.
Should I watch it?
Yeah, it was like it's like 1995, I think it came out. 96 maybe.
I'm gonna start. I already have one, but I'm gonna put a link to the letterbox in this, so you guys can look at my movie reviews.
Yeah, Primal Fear is one I just watched. It's really good. It's just the ending I was pretty pissed about, but Yeah, it's good. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it just
yeah.
kind of ruins it. But yeah, no, you just watch that. It's pretty good. It's kind of the only movie I've watched recently that I was like, this was sick.
So are you telling me I gotta stop smoking weed? Is that what you're telling me on this podcast?
I'm not telling you anything, dude. I drink a lot.
Are you telling me
I've been on a 2 months.
You telling me to
I'm on
take-
a 2 month, 5 day a week drinking right now.
to take over the world? I gotta stop smoking the grass. Is that what you're telling me?
Look, I will just say from personal experience with weed, waking up, sun up to sundown, smoking poppers in college, and like, you know, just like after that a little bit, before
Sure.
that a little bit, smoking weed on a less frequently basis does do wonders for like just your motivation. Though.
Yeah.
You'll still have the same. You're still going to be you. You're still going to
Sure.
wake up and you're going to be depressed some weeks, right?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you're going to have bursts of energy. That's still going to happen, but it's going to regulate it a bit though.
Right.
Because one other thing I don't know if you've noticed with weed. What I've noticed like very much with weed now too. I've really like I think I'm just retarded and I just didn't recognize this or I didn't understand this, but it elevates whatever mood you're in.
Sure.
If that makes sense.
No, it whatever mood you're in, it enhances it.
Like if I'm at the comedy club and I'm like in a really super fun mood, I'm having a good time, and I smoke weed, it doesn't matter. I'm
Sure.
just more animated,
yeah.
and I'm like I feel funnier now. But if I'm in a shit mood, I'm gonna get fixated on that shit mood basically, and it's just gonna keep going down and spiraling, and that could be like a personal thing in my brain, but I think it does do that. I think it has an elevation sort of thing to it. So I think like the less you smoke it, it'll actually help you when you're like, you can pick and choose good times. Same with like jerking off. It's like, I'm going to do this as like, I'm going to plan this. You know what I mean? Like not even plan it, but it's like, get your shit done. And then it's like, it's like nighttime. Yeah. I'll have some weed. I just worked hard. Like treating yourself with weed, I think is one of the lesser of all evils basically.
Well, that's the thing is we were talking about before the recording button was pressed.
Keep bringing that up.
I'm not upset.
I can't tell you how
Totally not
I
upset.
can't tell you how terrible I feel.
Totally
about
not
that.
upset about it, man. It's all good. But we're talking about like, the jerking off. I jerk off when I don't want to be creative. We were talking about this.
It's an escapism.
It's when I sometimes it's my creative juice. Okay.
Yeah.
When I don't jerk off, I feel more creative. I jerk off into the sink and I look at it and I go, there's my fucking Mona Lisa.
There it goes.
There it goes, okay?
Yeah.
There goes my Homer's Odyssey down the drain.
Sure.
There goes my Vincent van Gogh Starry Night down the drain. I come and I look at that cum and I go, all of the things that could have been, it now ended up in the sink.
Yeah.
Okay? There goes my Morse code.
Yeah.
Creation of Morse code.
Yeah.
There goes my my Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Art.
Yeah. There goes 20 minutes down the drain right there.
Art. Forget 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean
20 more minutes.
of material you meant.
Yeah.
I thought you meant 20 minutes of just how long it took me to jerk off. Or like, it's way longer than that.
No, I wasn't. No.
There goes my what's more art? Give me some art. What's some art?
Either way.
There goes my Pablo Picasso
Yeah.
down the drain.
Yeah.
There goes my screenplay.
There goes, dude, all of it, dude.
All of it.
But like,
My creative juice has been ejaculated out of me.
Is weed the same thing for you?
No.
No.
No, because weed, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Some days I wake up, I sit down at the computer, and I'm like, I bought a new bong yesterday. I tell you that?
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Did I tell you? Because my other one broke, and I had a panic attack. So maybe this is how I know I'm addicted. My other one cracked when I was cleaning it, and I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? I can't survive.
Yeah.
I need a new bong right now. I went to the bong shop. The guy gave me this bong. It was like, it's got little holes in it. And it's got a little percolator in it, so it cools down the smoke. One of the nicest bongs I've ever had. It looks like a shisha almost, like a Middle Eastern one. Never had a bong this nice, okay? It gets me absolutely toasted now. I genuinely become retarded. Here, you know what? You know what I did, actually? I'll tell you this. I decided to write because I was so stoned. And now I'm sober, and I don't know if this was good or not.
Yeah, tell me the joke. Actually, this is good. We should start doing this more. You should tell me jokes that you've written.
I'll tell you this bit these are some of the bits that I wrote. Okay, while I was really and I'm telling you, this is like I went to a different place. It turned psychedelic on me. Okay, I went to a different place, and this is what I got here. Let me pull it up. Where the fuck is it? Okay. All right, I wrote 3 bits. Okay, here's one. Okay, I hate nature documentaries that are about fish.
Okay.
It's like, bro, what do you mean? They all do the same thing. They swim. Cool. I only want to watch land animals documentaries because they do different things. One walks, one runs, one catches it with his teeth, the other with his fucking flippers. You're going to show me an hour of fish swimming, of different fish swimming. You know, I go watch the fucking aquarium channel if you want to see. It's like they all do the same thing. They all swim. You're going to show me an hour of fish swimming. Oh, but this one has a fucking light bulb on its head. Cool. That's sick, man. Good stuff, bro. But they all swim. Why do I want to watch a nature documentary? Oh my God, there's a light bulb on his head. I'm going to come. No? Nothing?
Doesn't move me.
Really?
Doesn't move
What do you
me.
think what do you think I should add to it? Do you think I should just get rid of it completely?
No, don't get rid of it completely. If you feel this, if this really sparks some anger in you, I think it's good to tap into it. Well, I mean, why are you asking me for comedy?
Oh,
tips,
okay,
though?
wait. This is actually a bit that I wrote, but this is a story. I'll tell this one. Okay, so when we went to the CNE, okay, they had a home in like a knick-knack booth, you know, selling different whatever arts and crafts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're walking through it, and there's like a religious section, okay? I walk past it, and there's this Islam booth, and they're like, here, do you want a free cup, like a mug? And I'm like, yeah, like for free? They're like, yeah, for free. And the mug says, for the love of Islam. And it goes, and with the website says, ask me anything about Islam. So they're trying to get people to not be to get rid of their beliefs about what they think Islam is. They're changing it, so they're giving out free merch.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm like, you know what? And the June me is like, yeah, I'll take a fucking free cup for sure. I don't care if it says fucking Islam on it. You know, I don't care. Then I keep walking. I go by. I see the Jewish booth. You know, the Jewish booth, and it's like, and I'm like, are you guys gonna give me a free? You guys got any? Like, no. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, I'm like, you guys don't. They're like, nope, nothing free here. Nope, we don't have a free. What'd you get? A free Islam cup? Well, good for you. We don't give anything free here, which really is like what it is, where it's like Islam's like, no, you guys have the wrong idea about us, and Jews are like, we're not telling you shit unless you fucking pay us. Okay,
That's kind of funny.
it's a good bit.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna work that out.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, work that out. Right? So but that was like well thought out, and at least there's some legs to that.
For sure.
What I wrote down was walking around with love of Islam cup. The Jewish booth didn't give me anything for free. I'm starting to think we might be the bad guys. That's what I said. Yeah. That's all I wrote. It's like, you know what? I'll work from there. I'll re-engineer it from there.
I think that's pretty good. The way you said it at first, it's so wordy, but there it's like it's pretty punchy. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could tweet that.
All right.
That's a good tweet.
Yeah. It's a good tweet. Yeah. Okay, and then I go. All right, then this one was about, well, not necessarily my girl, but just something like I would relate it to my girl.
Girl.
Yeah, she'd be like, she's like, because we were having gross, filthy sex, and she was like, I don't know what you find so attractive about it, and I'm like, look, you don't understand, okay, how the male brain works, okay? The grosser and the filthier you are, the more I love you, okay? The more I love you. If your head isn't in a dog bowl of piss, we're not getting married. No, nothing. All right.
It kind of fits the rest of your set. That's just disgusting.
Yeah, I have a disgusting set, and then I have like a disgusting light set, like a light, like LITE, like disgusting light, and then I have full on, like I have the free trial version set, and then I have the paid version set.
Yeah, for sure.
Of disgustingness.
Do you go from like you start light, and then if they don't like you, you're like, all right, you're getting the worst, or do you start the worst and then try to give light after?
You know what, man? Some days I'm just like, fuck. There's some days where I'm like, man, they're not gonna like it. But then the other part of me is, you know what? Look, here's what it's about. Okay, you gotta find your audience. Okay, the way you find your audience is by being yourself. Okay,
Yep.
The way you be yourself is sometimes you're gonna bomb, but hey, you know what? There'll be 10% of the audience that likes you. That's your audience.
Yeah.
You know, will they ever come back to a show? No,
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. No, but that's just how it is. So some days I'm just like, you know what? Hey, if it's funny, it's funny. You know, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
All right.
What are we at time-wise?
Well, without the first 15 minutes, we're at 55 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
That was pretty fast. That flew by pretty good.
Yeah.
That flew by.
Yeah, we're pretty much done there.
Okay. I'm going to diarrhea everywhere.
In my house?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Can I do it? Can I go diarrhea in
Yeah, you can do
your
that.
bathroom?
That's fine.
I had this iced coffee with mac and cheese and chicken. It's gross.
We had a lot of air freshener since the cat pissed and shit everywhere in this place.
All right. Yeah, I guess let's call it then. That's the show.
Let's call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. That has been the Robert Khakham Show. Have a great time.
Oh, do you know it wasn't recording again?
Shut the fuck up, dude. Okay, I've been Robert Khakham with my producer.
Tyler Hartley.
Tyler Hartley. Have a great night, everybody.